Thank you very much, Bengt. Indeed, over the last 2 years, I had the honor of chairing a committee, scientific chair committee of this World Congress. It was a committee made up of members from the ISPO International Scientific Committee, as well as scientific committee from ISPO France. It was Ed Lemaire, Magnus Lilia, Harmen van der Linde, Mansung Wang, and from France, Domenico Ménager and Gérald Downy. And we were supported by the ISPO offices, merely by Michael Pott and Giulia Miotto. So now we are ready to go. We made a scientific program for you, and it's all here in this booklet. And, oops. Yep, there we go. It's an enormous amount of information. It's a comprehensive program. We are facing a very dense 3.5 days with an overwhelming amount. And to me, this is pretty exciting that it's all going to start right now. To guide you a little bit through all the sessions there are, because there are many parallel sessions, we kind of made it a little bit more easy to navigate through the program by addressing different colors to the 8 main topics that are part of this Congress. And obviously you're going to choose the area where you're all expert in yourself. But I would like you to seduce you a little bit to come out of your comfort zone and also go to sessions that are not part of your primary interest in order to learn from other areas of expertise within ISPO International. The backbone of this scientific program are the 4 keynote speakers. We have the honor of introducing to you each day a keynote speaker. Today, we will start off with Jaap, and since he will kick off the scientific program in a minute, I won't spoil any introduction. The second one is Malcolm McLaughlin from Ireland, who's going to learn us that when we giving technology in order to aid people in their mobility and their participation, it's not just technology that matters, but we should also take psychosocial factors into account. Jean Debusset from the host country, France, is going to introduce to us the advancements into spinal surgery and spinal orthosis. And finally, on Thursday, Jules Becher is going to talk about how to use gait analysis to provide the best orthotic treatment in children with cerebral palsy. So that's the backbone. But the backbone is filled with the scientific program, and that's basically filled by many, many of you. And we were very surprised to have received many, many submissions from all over the world. I won't read out the numbers here, but it was very impressive. It was an all-time record, and it has really been a pleasure for us to select the best contributions from that in order to give you the best possible scientific program within the constraints of time and space. As you can see, you can read the numbers, and this is also the moment to thank all the reviewers that have assessed papers, especially for the free paper sessions, that have assisted the scientific committee. Finally, since we're going to start off, I think lots of you, the speakers as well as the chairman, are responsible for timekeeping. And timekeeping is very important, because if we want to respect the speakers that come after us, I'm sure everyone has lots of information he or she wants to share, but please realize it's only a limited amount of information that you can comprehend. So please keep to your time in order to make this scientific program as a whole to a success by the end of this Congress. But it's not that far yet. We're now going to start off, and I wish you all a very, very pleasant and learnful experience during the ISPO 2015 scientific program. Thank you very much. As I said, we're going to kick off the scientific program with the first session which is the Knut Jensen Lecture. And this session is going to be shared by our president, Bengt Söderberg. Bengt, where are you?
I'm here, yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
So I hand it over to you.
It's quite annoying, you can't see anybody here, so thank you very much. And thank you very much for your work. And thank you, the co-workers, for the work as well.